Yo, I want to make a video response to what Edward Anderson was saying in his video about the whole educated lane thing, and I had to agree with him. I agree with Ed on this. I don't really like that term, educated lane, myself. I don't really like that term, but I use it like a few times before, just because y'all know and understand where I'm coming from when I say that. But it is kind of insulting to say educated lame. It's like that. Like, what makes them lame because they're educated? And it's kind of disrespectful because they not hood, ain't got no fucking urban dumb shit energy they got about themselves. It's like, dude, this is why shit the way it is, because you guys elevate dumb shit. Because I made this point before. It's like, lame is subjective. Just because he's lame to you don't mean he's gonna be lame to everybody else. Like, specifically in the Afro community. If a dude's considered lame, he would not be considered lame if he went to like around white folk or around other ethnic groups. He'll get along with everybody just fine and get reciprocation for the women. So I do agree with that point, and I never really thought about it like that. It's like, if it's like that, then I don't want to hear y'all complain about who he date, who the so-called educated lame date. If you get with that white bitch, shut the fuck up, or anybody else. Or you get with an exotical, quote unquote exotical. I don't want to hear it. Shut the fuck up. Because cats want to be bullies and victims at the same damn time. You want to disrespect the same men that you probably would need in the Afro diaspora, right? It's kind of like cats elevate the Pookie Ray Ray type dudes, the Urban City type dudes, the Swag Gorilla type dudes, and not get that same elevation to like the clean cut dudes or the classic brothers. Obly Mobile brothers, and then Serge Willie P. I'm not gonna diss him, but I do have my disagreements with him. I think he's coping, man. There's a lot of cope with Serge Willie P. I think he's trying to play respectability politics when it comes to being non-urban. It's kind of like he wants non-urban brothers, classic brothers, and clean cut brothers to play into the urban shit in order to get the validation from the so-called straggle daggle. And I'm like, dude, that says a lot more about you. You want their validation that bad that you're willing to change who you are, even though that's not who you are. Why should you have to basically pick up traits that's not even part of your personality type, that's not even part of your structure of who you are, just to appease some bimbos? F all that. And it's like, at the end of the day, he talks a good game about the gender dynamics. I mean, I do agree with some of his points, many of his points when it comes to the gender dynamics, but at the end of the day, he ain't somebody I'm going to put my eggs in his basket, because I don't really trust him. I don't trust him because he's still latching on. He's still latching on to the Sapphire. He's still latching on. He really doesn't want to let shit go. And it's crazy because they want to call educated dudes, basically clean cut brothers, lame and shit, but you want them to take care of women's children that was produced by other dudes. Like, come on, bro. Really? And then build everything, carry the weight and burden of the Afro diaspora on their shoulders while they get the short end of the stick in all the disrespect. And meanwhile, while dealing with the matriarch, really gynocentricity. dealing with the gynocracy. Like, come on, bro. No one's gonna take that deal. That's why you got SYSBM, Password Bro, etc. But that's all I wanted to say, man.